How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. As you can see today, it's the Brazilian right back from Paris Saint-Germain. It is Dani Alves, who comes in on a rope or something. I don't know, he's doing that Mr. Mime thing. But lads, if you do enjoy this review, because we're going to look at his defensive side, his offensive side, and see what he offers to your team. So if you do enjoy, smash a like, bring the hype, and let's see if we can crack 1,000 likes for this Flashback Dani Alves 90 rated item, card, whatever you want to call it, review. And if you're new to the channel, drop a subscription as well. It'll be massively appreciated. And click the little bell too to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Now, I've got this set out with the team so far, so we can review any right winger, any left winger, any cam, centre forward, striker, and defensive player on the game. So we got Dani Alves at right back. Of course, if you do want like normal links or anything like that, Kimpembe, Mbappe, Paris Saint-Germain links, or Ligue 1, with likes of, I can't even, like Brazilian Hilton, for example. I couldn't even name one there. But lads, that's Dani Alves. I'm going to play him at right back only, and see what he's like in his natural position. Let's just say that. So lads, let's get into the review. So here we go. Now, with him being a 90 rated card, he was always going to be pricey. I mean, 260 on the Xbox and the PlayStation, meaning that normally like the 190 to 150. So in terms of that, it's went up by like 70k. That is the price of Dani Alves as of right now. 260 to 270, nearly 270, I've got to say that. Now, the main gripe that you've got with this card, that a lot of people see with this card, is the high to low work rates. Does it affect the card that much? Not that much, but it is noticeable on the card, I will say that. In terms of the instruction I put on the card, it was stay back while attacking, but what I did do was I triggered the runs forward every now and then, because offensively, this guy, he's the goal man. He's played 5 games, scored 3 times, and has 1 assist. He's got 4-star skills, 3-star weak foots, and like I said, those high to low work rates. But with stats like these, how can you go wrong? You look at the strength, 62. He's got great aggression on this game. He is kind of, I don't know, kind of weak in 50-50 situations every now and then, but like shoulder to shoulder and stuff like that. But going in for the challenge and trying to win the ball back, he's got the aggression, the tenacity to win the ball back every single time. And the only other bad stat on this guy's stats, these flawless stats, is to finish in the 69. He doesn't even need it, man. He's got shot power of 98. He's got 91 sprint speed, 88 acceleration, great shooting stats, great passing stats, including 89 crossing. If he's going to get forward, he's going to get down the wings, cross the bloody ball. In terms of defensive stats, he's got 88 interceptions, he's got 80 head accuracy, 80 marking, 88 stand tackle, and 91 side tackle. In terms of jumping, it's 90, plus 9 with the chem style anchor that I did have on him. He's got 84 stamina, 88 aggression, and he's got bangers in his locker. Take a look at that. You beauty from Dani Alves. And that's not a one-off, lads. That's not a one-off, because he did that 2 times. He scored 3 goals in total, but he did that banger twice. So in terms of him going forward and getting in those central positions, just bloody bang it every single time, and he will get in those positions because of the high to low work rates. Now, I did have stay back while attacking, like I mentioned earlier on the card. He drifts forward every now and then, but normally what I noticed was me drifting him forward every now and then, doing this 1-2s, getting him up the field, and look at him, he's gone, he's away, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the acceleration, the sprint speed, and he's got the shot power to be an asset in front of goal, and he's got the crossing to kind of whip into the box if I wanted to do that. I wanted to go for a shot there. I had options. I could have crossed it, I could have shot, I went for the shot, I got lucky with the rebound, and it's as simple as that. The next one will be probably the best goal that he did score for me before we get into some kind of defensive clips with the card. This is the ball down the line to Lozano. Lozano runs at the man, kind of messes up here. He gives the ball away, and Dani Alves wins it back. He heads it back in the area, doesn't quite come off, but we will get the ball back, and Dani Alves will score a stunner. This is Lozano winning the ball back here. Lozano inside, it goes to Rivaldo. Rivaldo runs down the field and gets dispossessed, but Dani Alves is there again. Now, positional wise, he was out of position there. I didn't drag him forward too much in that move, so he was out of position, and like you see, he's in centre midfield right now. He takes a touch, he takes another touch, and Jesus Christ, man, what a finish from Dani Alves. So he's got that in his locker with the 98 shot power, I've got to say. In terms of best stats, he got 88 interceptions, and he got 88 acceleration, and worst stats, the finishing and strength, which the finishing, you just cross off. It doesn't really matter with the card. So let's get in the pros. Attack and play. You've seen it already, man. In front of goal, this guy's deadly. Down the wings, this guy's deadly. Attack and play is this guy's forte. Those high quite a low work rate, so if you don't want him to stay back while attacking, let him loose, let him roam the field, and he will cause damage wherever the hell he goes. Nice 1-2 down the line here after winning the ball back, and that's just what he does sometimes, man. He's a great, tenacious defender from time to time, and his tackling is immense. His tackling is phenomenal. It's all about the aggression. It's always about the stand tackle as well, 88, and he does win the ball back when he does get the chance to tackle the opponent. His aggression is what's key to that. 88 aggression. Now, strength-wise, like I said, shoulder to shoulder with someone, you will get pushed off the ball every now and then. Whereas 50-50, he's going to win the ball back nearly every single time. He's very tenacious in the challenge, and he does win the ball back. In terms of the pace of the card, wow, you've seen it already. On the ball, off the ball. This guy is quick. And he's got passing as well. Look at that pass over the top there from Dani Alves to Irving Lozano. Easy as you like. He's got the long shots. You've seen that in this video. He's got the crossing. You've seen that in this video. He's got the passing. He plays that down the line. Look at this interplay. It's just so beautiful, man. The 1-2s, this, that, the other. And he's whipped in a perfect cross. And it's off the post from Douglas Costa. Great save by Thibaut Courtois. That's what he's capable of. In terms of the cons with the card, and I'll list them off right now as it keeps kind of ends, and we just go run through with this as I talk about the cons. Strength. He's not very strong from time to time, and he will get pushed off the ball if you do dribble with the ball, but it's not all the time. It is every now and then, and in terms of the defensive positioning, it's not great. It's not great. I've got to stay back while attacking on the card. Sometimes he's not there, and what I did notice about this card, one movement, which I couldn't find in the clips, by the way, I should have noted it out, was when the low cross came across the area, Dani Alves should be at the back post, defending that back post with his life. He was playing centre-back. He was in Sergio Ramos' position, holding his hand. I didn't understand that, and he nearly had to tap in at the back post, whereas if he was in position, his defensive position was good, this, that, the other, he would have been right there on the spot to clear the ball, and he wasn't. So defensive positioning for me will be a con. It could be the high to low work rates. I don't know. And the question of the episode for you, which split opinions on Twitter, I've got to say that, does instructions override work rates? Let me know in the comment section below, because I'm not too sure, but from my experience, it's like it doesn't balance it out, but it's either hit or miss. If you drag the player forward, he's not going to get back as quick as you would if you had a high defensive work rate. He's going to kind of lumber some back. He's going to, all right, I'll defend in 2 seconds, this, that, the other, and that's what he does. That's what he does. But, lads, let's get into the overall rating, because you guys want to know, is this card better than Juan Fran? Is Juan Fran better than this card? I will say straight away, Dani Alves, for me, is better, and quite a bit better than Juan Fran. I give Juan Fran an 8.4. Dani Alves will get the rating of an 8.8. I reckon he's fully deserving of that rating as well, because this card is phenomenal. It's a great card. I know he's very, very pricey. $260 for an untradeable card is quite pricey, but you've got to remember, he's a 90 rated card. He's got good links. He's Brazilian. He links with Mbappe. He links with Kimpembe, Thiago Silva, for example, and yeah, he's got a lot of good links on this game, so he's going to be pricey, especially for the stats as well. And his quality is going to be pricey for his quality. I've given him a 7.5 in terms of value for coins, because it's up to you. Do you want to risk getting this card and trying them out? Because there is no loan alternative. I don't believe so anyways. So if there's no loan alternative, will you get this card? Because it's a gamble. It is a gamble. But for me, my gamble's paid off, because I like the card. I'm used to this card already. And the 5 games I did play, I just want to play more. I really, really do. In terms of enjoyment rate, I think it speaks for itself, my kind of enthusiasm about this card. He's getting a 9.2 in that category. I did enjoy the card. I liked what he was doing. I liked his attacking play. His defensive play, sometimes his tackling was phenomenal, and his pace to get back into position once out of position was it was admirable. Admirable? Is that even a word? Admirable. I'm gonna say that. For Champs Ready, he's gonna 10 out of 10 stars in that. I might use him this weekend, because he is very, very good. He's right now my favorite right back on this game. I just have to say that. I reckon he's better than Juan Fran. And Juan Fran is amongst the similar players today, as you can see on the right-hand side. Juan Fran, Prime Zanetti, and Florenzi, and that would be Florenzi's Champions League card. I reckon they're all very similar. 4-star skills on Florenzi and Juan Fran. And going forward, I mean, he's got a high attack and work rate, does Zanetti. I reckon he's quite similar to Dani Alves in that sense. In terms of the key pro, it will be the attacking play. The attacking phase of this card is phenomenal. You'll get involved, you'll scrap, you'll score, you'll cross, you'll assist. He was on corners for me. He's got a great delivery. Hell, this guy is very talented. He could play striker, man. He really could, despite the 69 finish. And lads, the key con for me would be the defensive positioning. He wasn't always in position, and for a defender, I reckon you've always got to be in position from time to time, especially against the pros, which fortunately for me, I didn't play any today, but against the pros, the defensive position has to be on point. And with Dani Alves, I don't reckon it will be all the time, because you want to drag him forward, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to experience his attack and play, which is the key pro, but sometimes that comes at a cost. It comes at the cost of defensive positioning. So you've got to work it out. Do you want him in attack? Do you want him in defense? Are you going to use him going? I don't know, man. It's like a whole mixture in my brain. In terms of the best cam style, I'd go for the one I had on him, Anchor, which was great for the card. The perfect link for the card will be Thiago Silva. It could be Marquinhos. Two perfect links right there with the card. It can't be Neymar because they can't really link on this game, and you'd only get 7 chem there. The strong link would be Mbappe for me. Kimpembe would be another option, would be fantastic. And if you want to kind of hybrid this like this up, I'd kind of tell you to go for Fabinho's Champions League card, because that's going to get an upgrade at some point. If Liverpool go through, it's going to get an upgrade. If they drop in the Europa League and go through, he's going to get an upgrade. So that card will go up, and it'll make some great hybrids on this game. And lads, that's where I'm going to end this review. You guys want to see it? You guys, if you did enjoy it, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 likes to Dani Alves. And as always, lads, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And yeah, I will catch you all next time.